We're looking at TSRI original entry alert 1150 down here where you see this line. Alert to scale half up here at 1190 to 12 range. It's topped out at 1245 so far. So we're going to see what happens. We need a 1250 break on this one to keep moving forward. We're in a little bull flag here. You can see the breakouts are getting weaker up here towards the top, so we may see a reversal coming soon. But good job on this one so far, everyone. If you entered at 1150, you almost reached that dollar point on this one. If you entered at 12.50, so it's been a really good trade actually. Got resistance right here at the 1235 area. We're in a flat ascending triangle right now. Gotta let the pattern play out here. You don't want to rush a pattern. You have to let it play out because we don't know which way it's going to go out of the pattern. At 1250 break next. Yeah, 1233 on that bid side. It's looking like it's having trouble getting over 1235 on the bid. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to call this one off. Good job, everyone that played this. We see what happened when that 9 EMA curled down. So great job, everyone, on this one. It's a great way to start the morning. And again, the key level on this is 1250. When you see it come up and then sell off like this, what you're looking for is a double top. Right now, it has to break 1250 to get out of that double top. We want to see over 1250 down here on that bid side. And you can see it's a perfect double top right now. So you have to be able to recognize these things before they actually happen so you don't FOMO into a play and catch that false break. Right here, if you weren't paying attention to this possible double top, you would have bought when it broke this level, and then you would be right back below your entry point. So we've got to be able to recognize these. And there's that 1250 break on the bid side, jump 13 cents, 16. If you entered that, I would scale some profits here just to be safe. We need a 1275 break. There's a 1275 break. Rejected off of 1275. And again, you're already in the green if you entered this at 1250. So your stop loss is going to be below your entry point. And then as that 9 EMA comes up, that's going to become your stop loss once it crosses 1250 if we get to that point. All right, we need this one to keep coming up, and we need it to hold support here. If it doesn't hold the support level that I have mapped out at 1250, what you're going to see is it come down, and then when it reverses, we're looking at a possible head and shoulder if it does drop below these support levels. So we're going to keep an eye on that. 1280 is the high that we need to break. But we can see that this one is still hesitating, in the level that I mentioned before when I talked about the head and shoulder pattern. Got another double top up in this area, and now it looks to be selling off. But that's how I got the 1150 area. Like I said, that was the first initial run. We caught that. It gapped up to 12. Sold half of our position there, waited for the 12 break, jumped up to I think 1247, but we scaled out some more at 1225. Came back down, so then this previous high up here where the top of these wicks are, which was the 1250 mark, was the next entry point, and it jumped up to almost 13 out of that. This is, I've kind of mapped out some levels just to see what happens. But earlier I was talking about a head and shoulder pattern. So this is what I mapped out to kind of predict the future and see if I'm right. So I rubbed the crystal ball this morning. We'll see what happens. In order for this pattern that I predicted to not play out, we have to have a 1250 break, and then we'll retest that 13 level. But so far it looks like I'm dead on. We'll see what happens. And here it is. I know I've been getting a lot of hate lately because I've been trading full-time for a year. Everyone's saying I don't have experience. My question is, how many people are predicting these before they actually happen? How many people are walking people through these trades to a T, telling when to enter, when to scale, when to close? But the proof is right here. I don't care who you are, you're not going to see anyone predicting things like this before they actually happen.